TVGH. Now you're part of the dialogue show. Frame Kofi Amponsa Usia Hene. And I pay Yebesha Eddie Fee Association Basketball. So Uko Adenta Task Foundation and Ra Omo Esikio a partnership agreement with Get Go Technology at a worth over 5 million Ghana cedis. Now the obvious say Omeboa happening there ediama over 50 students. Omo basketball no masa emom nimdie in terms of technology. I just say ebekoyi pa masa provide some laptops akokra dia mom. Na ura ye feno achia Lester ene penipa order task foundation no yenti no abra agreement no ekoso.
Part of our mission and vision for Task Foundation, sports has always been a tool that we've been using academically and then using that to be able to propel or give the guys the opportunity to succeed in life. But then again, education is also another bit of it that helps us. There's no way you can do sports and not do education as part of it. So as part of our mission and vision, we believe in merging the two, which is sports and education. And again, we're here to announce the biggest or our success story, which is getting another educational piece, which we are going to add to our sports athletes. So tomorrow, they can get a good skill in life, and then they can become people who would also help their families and then also get to the reach where everybody can get to successfully in life. So we don't just believe in basketball, but we believe in basketball and education. So today we're here again. We're here to announce the biggest sponsorship that is coming from Get-Go Technology to us.
About bringing sports and education together. We live in a country where parents will tell us that kids not to play sports and need to study. But I believe that merging the two would actually make any kid get to the level where they want to get to in terms of financials and then how their future will look much more better.
Okay. Technology and sports, how are you marrying it?
So today in this world, we're believing in IT and then AI and then, trying to be able to use computer to get to the next level. I believe that a lot of people are new to remote works and then also being able to understand that when you do sports, when you do sports, you can be able to add education to it. And education bit of it is by using IT to be able to make the time to work at home remotely, and then at the same time being able to get some 2 hours or 3 hours to be able to practice as well. Yeah.
50 scholarship for your guys. What does it mean to your foundation?
It means a lot. So it's not just 50 scholarships. It's about the amount of money that it's worth. It's worth $350,000, which is about 5.2 million Ghana cedis today. Bringing a scholarship like that to a community in Adenta or bringing it to Ghana for us is really big. And I feel like this is something that's going to push us to the next level, and then it's also going to help these kids become better, and then it's also going to bring more income to the country and not just
Lester Echia a CEO Emma Task Foundation Adenta and Yatinenkano. So penny power no if it gets go technology omo and it provided this an amount worth 5 million Ghana cedi. Yenti Urano just in the Agyapong passe and Ra or to make sure this partnership agreement and of course so Clovis in Goji Yenti no.
I'm actually happy to see so many faces that I met last year when I came here. I came last year in Ghana for 10 days just to visit, like my very good friend Lester, CEO of Tux. He talked to me about what he was doing for the youths, and I looked into what I was doing in the US for the youths and anyone else, actually, mostly the youths though. So when he talked to me about it, my question was, so how do you link up education and sports? So he told me that's what he's really trying to merge. He wants to merge sports and the educational part of it. So I asked him, well, if that's what you're going through, well, you told me you needed someone to help you with this. We could go to Ghana and see how it works. So when I got to Ghana, I saw what they were doing. It was marvelous. I'll tell you, I was thrilled by what I was seeing here. I couldn't help but just smile. Every time he told me they needed help in some aspect, I didn't hesitate to help. Okay. So recently he told me they'll need a sponsor. I told him, no worries, sign me up. The same day he told me I sign up to help you guys because I believe in one thing. When you invest into... It's a lot of money, that's true. It costs a lot of money. And I wish I could do more because investing in education is priceless. Again, in an environment where you can easily get a career, build a career, get a job, and have an independent life without depending so much on people. In an industry that was always growing. So looking at system engineering, Gitgo technology, what we're offering there, and the different things you can do beside doing, coming out as a system engineer, you can do so many different courses. You can do so many different job titles without necessarily having any background knowledge in IT. So you understand that that investment is what anyone who is passionate about what they're doing, they don't mind investing that much. And I felt like I've not given enough yet. I feel like there's still more to come in on board for them.
What moved you to do this?
As an educator and an engineer, I feel like Africa being my background, being my home, it's a lot of money. That's true.
So, Clovis, Injugi, penny powder, Gitgo technology, no, this answer me to you. Now, one of their partners, Pay Angel, Ura Eden, and so the Kakra can hold Jimmy Nasi.
Partnerships that are coming on board, and I think it's worth it because when you look at sports, general sports in the country, adding education, especially technological education, is what you are not just limiting yourself to the sports, but you are also making sure that there's a knowledge that you are gaining. And so if one doesn't work, the other one will actually work for you. So it was really worth it to be part of this program. Like it was. My name is Delali Kutuka, and I'm the business development manager. Thank you.
Right, so already them so kakra de account as partners and you so our screen now no how and rejuve ne course na it was so nice how omo e promote basketball in Adenta just na amount for so that very important. Somebody education basketball it is a good call. Now, let's talk about the top 10. When we say NBA, about enter the playoff series, no go playoff no we can enjoy the top 10 of the NBA. How an Emma Corso LUS.
And taking off like a big airplane as he goes up for the stuff for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That one gets in at number 10, and Donovan going back to back this time, attacking the rack like he's Mike. A little hang time, going reverse with a burst and gently off the window with the left. That one gets in at number 9. We stay with our Mitchell theme at number 8. Davion up to Bam with the slam as Bam goes up with the stuff out of bio with the hammer throw at number 8. Up to number 7, and it's Tari on a defensive safari as he goes up and just swats Jimmy Butler at the rim near the top of the square on that one. That's in at number 7. At 6, Steph Curry doesn't care about your geometry. He's always getting free for a 3. Look at Steph fading up and over Jalen Green. How does he get this shot to go? Steph Curry just defying all logic with the 3 at number 6. At number 5 is Jarrett tracking back and smacking that shot. Jarrett Allen with a wonderful defensive play at number 5. On to number 4, and again, we're not getting up off the floor. What's happening, producers? That's Marvin Bagley from way downtown Memphis, starving for points. So they go for Marvin from way outside, and he's not to be denied at number 4. At 3, Kaysen chasing an impossible dunk as he splits the defense and goes up for the huge stuff for the Thunder, who just rumbled through Memphis in this game, and he's bringing the pain at number 3. On to number 2, and Aaron Sharon this time over to Jalen, who's sailing above the rim to throw this one in for the Thunder as they get in at number 2. But at number 1, it's Alfred Şengün shuttling in from the moon with the big stuff. Jalen sends him sailing with the great pass, and Alfred Şengün lands at number 1 on the NBA.com. Cut it.
Right, so that was the NBA top 10 weekend in the Yamaha playoffs on Ekosune. Some Mikecha Udone saves ne shorts a hold Ekosune no washe. Now, let's talk about the Ekoso Ewo Ghana Hasenra Ewo multi-choice Ghana our Accra. A conducted draw for African School Championship no. Na legendary Baby Jets Asamoah and Ra. Only did draw na akono papa enti ha na draw na koso ewo multi choice office ewo Ghana ha bra Baby Jet Asamoah LED e conduct draw no for championship a echena eba so the rest of Ghana stadium we go akota U15 boys and U15 girls na chi na nema koso enti we ha wa nema koso nra ewo draw na se
Uganda from Ghana returned to the continental plates this year, and they are going to join the host Ghana in position 8. Just to confirm that this is Senegal. Senegal are going to join Tanzania in Group B, and they are going to be in position B2. So now we're
right, so after draw no, our boys because Ghana, Uganda, South Africa, Algeria, and the war same group, which is Group A boys. Then Group B no Tanzania, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, and DR Congo. Group B. Enti echena enanhye no ebekoso. Na ye girls no so die no. Ye girls no draw no Ghana, Morocco, Benin, and Malawi. And Group B South Africa, Uganda, DR Congo, and the Gambia. Into winning her and Senegal and Ra. After said legendary Baby Jet Asamoah and making sure the draw no successfully. Now Cats yes Okraku president ama Ghana Football Association. Okwasra U15 boys no and girls no okwasho mu kran say the omde semi so no ad papa. Inti omiomini na omunye adwuma no sene be ya competition no ebe wie pay obeka last time Ghana host this junior championship the African Games course last year same venue and they started the competition you know as far as boys games concerned U20 male national team no you win the ultimate title no the final game was Accra Sports 17 no etna ye nyina ye share University of Ghana campus. They support so your U15 boys and girls na African School Football Championship no yen na yen support so na ewie pay. Now let's talk about Ghana Premier League games. It was so now ewie now here how I shall buy na we go SARS and lead the leg standing no 53 points. Number 2 Nations of C 51 points. Me say Heart of Lions 47 points. And 9 Asante Kotoko 47 points. And Hasselfolk Etosunum with 42 points. You share how our results no so ever up. GPA results. So you come say Hasselfolk. Every career given 0-0. Nations of C Eshe Krobia Asante Kotoko 2-0. And I come back with United and so Elusu 2-1 against Brekum Chelsea. But secondly SARS. Enya win over Cities by a goal to nil. Heart of Lions, every game by wishing Andrew C. Ebo 1-1. Heart of Lions every game against Accra Lions by 3-1. Young Apostles Enya 1-0 onboard draw against Samates. Enti bien go SARS Enya win over Mediama by a goal to nil. Krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko decided say head coach. Prosper Nati Ogun. No into many because of results are recently no. And yet encouraging at all. It's Asante Kotoko enyantiasie and head coach Prosper Nat Ogun aware no omo aguno ibi abana wiye na this is PL about 28 matches win 13 adro 8 lose 7 matches enti Kwabia fese results no enye encouraging enti so many coach ne toa aware no so a enya de ebewie peye enti coach no I must say goodbye to Prosper Nati Ogun. Now, let's talk about Oko United as a Tijai. Oko United in 50 years since 1975. And Oko United team no eba Ghana ha. And Mokogum Krasa. Na team decided say I feel omo best celebrity on 50th anniversary. No, I can't be Emma the CEO Akutobanfo. The entire Oko United team na Kwame Dankwa general manager plus the coach Prince Owusu any former player goalkeeper Fatal Dada Mwada the official logo no edi enti the CEO Emma Oko United Akutubanfo abra no mo unveiling logo for 50th anniversary no
for the traditions for the community, so we also have to represent the stool, which obviously is part of our emblem and symbol as well. But if you can see the structure and the texture of it, it tells you about the journey so far. Being the 30 years that was on and off, the 20 years that we were down, and we are actually looking into the future, which is we are looking into the right moment, the golden moment as well. So that's the thought process that we're into it, and we hope that there will be success at the end of the season. Even though there's someone ahead of us in the log, we will try to the last game. So be it if we tend to qualify to the Premier League. But Oko United is 50 years. We are not looking back.
Right, so that is a Akoto Banfo CEO ma Oko United Tinenka. Na Fatal Dada, a legend of the club, Sanse Wabo Oko United team pain. And they on a good question ama the Blasta Simino. Yente Fatal Dada.
I played in the television, second division, division 1, that's over there. I came back to Accra. I struggled training with Liberty Professionals, the Youngsters, and then a goalkeeper from the Youngsters called Sumala Abdallah recommended me to United. Whilst they have a goalkeeper who is transition from goal to Olympics, as they call him Gunu. So it's like there's vacancy. You're looking for a replacement. So I went to training at Dewu. I came back and then Sumala asked me to go and try with Oko United at Kebo and Wallace. I went there because I wanted to play the Premiership, so I went there.
That is Fatal Dauda for you. Now, one Oko United team no on partners, Ineos. Now, what delay in vehicles? Now, opening back on Sudano, John Sasaku. Now, no, so the Kakra to Jabra, or call for no really official logo for 50th anniversary. No.
Thank you. We wish you all, and we wish that you will so high, and the team will be one of the best on the ground. Thank you.
Right, so that is Oko United for you on 50th anniversary. No, Baso na yehe that a good picture na or more taking up na. Right, so on your screen now, no, Fatal Dauda, and now Kwame Dankwa Nesha White, so no general manager ma Oko United team no. Then Coach Prince Owusu and CEO Akutubanfo, and when who know on your screen now. Now, Yemra Madina Zongo Johnson, your forecourt. So last Saturday, and Ghana Health Festival, Nana Okojidom in Team Berima, organizing no, the aerobics and exercise parts no, and so by you a lot of videos, you know, best say a wiki mobat and I pay you enjoy this video kakrebi about how exercise no, turn out. Ewo Madina Zongo Johnson.
Hold your chin. Right down. Hold it there. Now, let's go down. 8, 7, 6, 5. What's going on here? 4, 3, 2. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and up. Let's go to the left side. Your left side. Hold the left side. Hold the left leg. Hold it. Up your legs. Up your legs and go down. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 4, 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the other side. Change to the right leg. Hold it there. Don't look at me. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, okay, 4, 5. Hold your chin. Right down. Hold it there. Now, let's go down. 8.
Right, so that is a kakre course about more or one a chibusia kwabaso. Because the rate at which are rapping day and your dinner or this shame no boy juma patch. Now, about that exclusive videos of a year rapping as I say course and rap. I guess I'm going to Nina Beba. Other questioning sin a year juma pa on that day. Same as a year bente and yadina ejano. Chief Justice wapa ema share ye pay. It's that videos no, you be your time. It's na share about that exclusive videos no. Nemo nana okojidom in team Berman so abaso. Ye gonna pay with wrestling. So John Cena abe all time wrestler just say champion pa 17-time a year wrestling champion John Cena. 80 wiki mo John Cena trendy pa I just say Cena heavy maybe production ma'am that video no of the last one on that right so that is a year John Cena for you say ye pejo be pad na ko wi but na abofom na John Cena heavy into abe the goods greatest of all time that is a year John Cena.
Call it what you want, Cole. That was a sponsor.
Anape Yerebesia na yadasi so ye part of the sports segment. From Kofi Amponsa Usiane next Ghana's finest morning show, the dialogue with or why hene enchi wisiako matching.